Long before banks, before borders, before money as we know it, the whole world was tied together by a handful of roads. And whoever controlled them controlled the wealth of empires. I'm Thomas. Let me take you back 2,000 years to the greatest of them all. It began here, in Xi'an, the beating heart of ancient China. Camel caravans set out west, carrying a secret the world would kill for. Silk, a shimmering thread only China knew how to make. For revealing how it was made, the punishment was death. Months across deadly desert brought them to Samarkand, a glittering city built on nothing but trade. Bandits, sandstorms, and thirst killed many who dared the crossing. At every oasis, fortunes changed hands: silk, spices, jade, and ideas. Languages, religions, even gunpowder traveled with the goods. This is where the modern marketplace was truly born. The road pushed on through Baghdad, once the richest city on earth, and finally into Europe through the canals of Venice. What flowed back east was just as priceless: gold, glass, and fast horses. A single roll of silk could buy a house. Merchants became lords, and whole empires grew fat on this one road. A young Venetian named Marco Polo walked it and lit a fire under Europe. But silk wasn't the only thing worth a fortune. Far to the south lay a cluster of tiny islands, the only place on earth where the world's most wanted treasure grew: nutmeg, cloves, pepper. In Europe, they were literally worth their weight in gold. A single handful of nutmeg could set a man up for life. Arab and Indian traders carried them west through Calicut, guarding the source as their deepest secret. Passed hand to hand, the price was marked up 1,000 times. For centuries, no European even knew where spices came from. And whoever controlled the supply controlled the price. So Europe set sail to find the source itself. Columbus, da Gama, Magellan, all chasing spice, not gold. Nations went to war over these specks of land. The Dutch once traded an entire spice island for a swamp called Manhattan. And across the greatest desert on earth ran a third road, trading the two things every empire craved: gold and salt. In the Sahara, salt was so precious it traded ounce for ounce with gold. Deep in the desert, workers cut it in slabs from mines of solid salt. Camel caravans then hauled it across an ocean of sand. All of it flowed through one legendary city, Timbuktu, a center of gold, books, and learning. Its university drew scholars from across the known world. Its king, Musa Musa, may be the richest man who ever lived. On his pilgrimage to Mecca, 60,000 people marched with him. He handed out so much gold along the way that he crashed its price across the world for a decade. 3 roads: silk, spice, and gold. They moved fortunes and ideas, and sometimes the plague. Spice gave us global trade. Silk gave us connection. Gold gave us banking. They wired the world together long before the internet ever did. Every trade you make today still rides those ancient rivers of money. Subscribe and follow Gemback for more.